A civilization is a complex human society characterized by a high degree of social, political, and cultural development. It is often understood as a complex culture in which a large number of people share a common set of elements. The term comes from the Latin word civis, meaning citizen or city dweller, reflecting the key role of urban centers. Key characteristics of a civilization. While there is some variation in defining a civilization, historians and anthropologists commonly identify the following core characteristics. 1. Urban centers, cities. Civilizations are built around densely populated settlements that serve as centers for political, economic, and cultural activity. The ability to produce a surplus of food, primarily through advanced agriculture, is essential for sustaining a large non-farming urban population. 2. Complex institutions, government and religion. Government/state. A centralized government or state is needed to organize and regulate human activities, such as enforcing laws, managing public works like irrigation systems, raising armies, and collecting taxes. In early civilizations, this often took the form of monarchs, kings or queens. Religion. A complex formal religious system often emerges, involving organized beliefs, temples, rituals, and a specialized priestly class. This serves to explain the world and unify the society. 3. Specialization of labor and social structure. Specialized workers. Because of the food surplus, not everyone needs to farm. People begin to take on specialized non-agricultural roles, such as artisans, craftspeople, merchants, soldiers, priests, and bureaucrats. Social stratification. Societies are divided into hierarchical classes based on wealth, power, and occupation. Typically, this includes a ruling elite at the top, like kings and priests, a middle class of merchants and commoners, and often a bottom class of laborers or slaves. 4. Writing and record-keeping. A civilization requires a symbolic system of communication, often a writing system, to keep complex records. This is vital for recording laws and history, tracking taxation and trade transactions, calculating seasons, calendars, and land measurements, mathematics, preserving and building upon knowledge. Examples include Sumerian cuneiform or Egyptian hieroglyphics. 5. Advanced technology and infrastructure. Civilizations develop innovations that improve daily life and organization. Technology. New tools, weapons, and methods of transportation, like the wheel or sailing ships. The use of metals, like bronze or iron, is also a key marker. Infrastructure. Large-scale public works projects, such as roads, defensive walls, irrigation canals, monumental architecture, temples, pyramids, and sophisticated water/waste management systems in cities. The birth of civilization. The earliest civilizations, often called the cradles of civilization, developed around major fertile river valleys where irrigation allowed for massive agricultural surpluses. Examples include Mesopotamia, Sumerians, in the Tigris and Euphrates River valleys, ancient Egypt in the Nile River Valley, Indus Valley Civilization along the Indus River, ancient China along the Yellow, Huanghe River,